We're live this afternoon from North Sydney Oval. I'm Mel Jones, and beside me in commentary today is England's very own Ali Mitchell.
Thank you, Mel. We're just about ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at what we can expect from the day's conditions, and the surface looks very dusty. However, I don't think that'll play into the bowlers' hands much. There should be runs in this wicket. I'd be batting first. Looks like this cloud is set for the day, but at least no rain's forecast.
Nice information there from Ali Mitchell. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who'll be batting first.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
Cheetle to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early on to make the batter's life difficult. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edged! What a ball! Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Drills that one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Wilson gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the first over. The Thunder are now on.
Changing the bowling. The Sixers switching it up with some pace. Brown comes into the attack. Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Too full, and it's easy pickings for the batter.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Great shot, great timing.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't have played that any better.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the second over. The score is now 19 for none.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Cuts that off well in the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
That's right out of the meat of the bat. Big edge.
End of the third
The
over.
loose full one goes unpunished.
1 for none.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal.
Ooh. Oh, well bowled.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's too full, nice shot, could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wilson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it! An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be just finding their feet. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged! What a ball! Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Picks the gap with ease.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Villiers, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Sixers.
Drives it, complete miss. Couldn't get it through the field. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well-directed throwback. Loud shout, big appeal, this could be out. Considering the review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. Really looked out to me.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
That was a really good use of the review, and they get to live another day. Perfect technique and placement.
End of the over.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Perry coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's edged.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will she reply?
Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
End of the 7th over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Well bowled.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well bowled. Yep.
Strong throw back in from the fielder out there. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Big shout.
Well bowled.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged! What a ball! Confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Yep. Good return back from the deep. Great commitment.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
56 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Sixers.
And it's gone all the way through. Great catch.
Litchfield in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Yep.
Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Litchfield gets off the mark.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's gone down. You won't see many better catches than that one.
Knight, the new batter in the middle, has a lovely technique and she'll look to get into her work quickly. She's got her tail up.
That's cut off nicely. 4
End of
runs
the 10th
saved.
over. The Thunder are now on 58 for 2.
Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Big edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Too full, and it's easy pickings for the batter.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Knight with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Edged! What a ball!
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah.
Big throw in, and it's on target.
End of the over. The Thunder are now 69 for 2.
Confident appeal.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. They're confident.
Ooh. Oh, well bowled.
Just glanced off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Shot! Punched into the gap and that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Wilson looks unmoved. The fielding team seems sure about the edge. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it up to the third umpire. Great wicket and a great review. The wicketkeeper was immediately onto it, and a good review brings a wicket.
Batter, fine-looking left-hander as well. She can play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Overstepping, just a little.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edged! Unplayable!
End of the 13th.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
For 3.
Going with spin now.
The attack for the Sixers.
Yes.
Really good running and they keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Well bowled.
Massive edge!
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot. Should be runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. And caught. Easy as you like. Superb catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Harris ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
End of the 14th over. The Thunder are now on 96 for 4.
Going with pace now.
The attack for the Sixers.
Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. After being hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm really interested to see how they can bounce back in the next ball. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.